get stock specific now. We're going to have a chat with the management of Skipper. Let's just bring up the stock price for you, and you can see today, like the rest of the markets, it is trading in the red. But the reason that we're getting the management here on the channel is to talk about the impact of demonetization and the expectations of recovery in the third and fourth quarter. So let's bring on Sharan Bansal, the director of Skipper. Thank you so much for joining us on ET Now. Sharan, I want to, before I get to the specifics and anything else, I'd like a quick clarification on a report that was floated saying that the company could see a 50% hit in sales of PVC pipes. Is that correct?
No, it's not correct at all. In fact, I'd like to clarify that almost 85 to 90% of our company's overall revenues come from our power transmission business. PVC pipes constitute just about 10% of our overall revenues in the company. So from a company perspective, obviously, the little bit of slowdown that we are seeing in the plastic pipe sales is certainly not going to be affecting any company financials at all. And even on the plastic pipe sales side, I can tell you that because we still enjoy the low base effect and our plants are relatively newer and our capacity utilization is still so less, we are going to be growing not just on quarter on quarter as in this quarter 3 compared to quarter 3 of previous financial year, but even on a quarter over quarter as in quarter 3 of this year versus quarter 2 of this year as well. So we still have growth numbers for sure, but we are seeing some short-term slowdown in sales, but we strongly believe that these are short-term pains rather than long-term. And certainly, as the speaker before me was speaking, all of us expect that demonetization as well as the government's efforts towards moving towards a cashless society certainly bodes very well for the organized players in all sectors, especially building materials.
Okay, so you're saying you're still going to report growth numbers largely thanks to the base effect, and that this PVC pipe business, about 10% is the contribution that you're seeing. What about the other businesses? Can you give me an idea when you said there'll be a small impact, it's going to be a short-term impact, but for all the analysts and your shareholders watching you at the moment, what's the kind of impact that you're likely to see on the bottom line, on the margins, the revenues, thanks to the note ban?
Well, thankfully the analysts and the shareholders that the company has, they recognize that yes, the company has strong growth prospects long term, and they are certainly long-term stakeholders that we have with us. I don't think quarter numbers matter too much. The company short-term quarter numbers matter too much to anyone. However, of course, as the main business of power transmission, this is completely insulated from any aspect of demonetization because it's project and order book based business. So certainly both on our domestic side and export side, there's absolutely no impact of that. Rather, we do expect that increased government spending should happen because of this and because of the inflow in the banking sector. We do expect government spending to go up in quarters to come.
Okay. You'd earlier mentioned that your first half presentation, that is, that your sector was beginning to see an uptake in order flows and execution with participation from power grid, SEBs, TBCB projects as well. To what extent has that slowed down, if at all you're witnessing a slowdown?
No, I have to repeat again, on the power transmission side, we're not seeing any slowdown at all. Rather, state electricity boards, as I mentioned earlier, have become very active customers now, and they are coming out with good large ticket size projects. In fact, some of these states are in fact even contemplating to get into TBCB projects. So that bodes very well for the power transmission sector. We are seeing the kind of size of projects in the 765 kV also done by state electricity board, which wasn't there earlier. So there's a lot of action, bidding action from states like Rajasthan, states like MP, Telangana, even UP for that matter. But there's very good projects declared by a number of states.
Where does your order book stand as of now then?
Our order book currently stands at about 2200 crores, and I'd like to add on that I've shared earlier that couple of big projects where we have participated, they are up for rebidding now. Their tenders were cancelled and Power Grid announced the rebidding of those. This is particularly the 800 kV HVDC Raigad-Pugalur corridor. This is again being floated. So the bids are due in Q4 of this year, and as well as a lot of projects in the northeast region, which again Power Grid is executing. So we expect good business to come from those as well.
Okay, Sharan, we're going to leave it at that. There's important clarifications coming in from Skipper as far as them saying they're actually going to report growth. So it is incorrect to say the business has been hit very badly thanks to demonetization. We'll take a short commercial break. We're seeing the Nifty at 79.22 on the top at the moment. We'll be back in less than 2 minutes.